Hello everyone, my name is Joy.
Fine,
And
Joy.
I was raped when I was 16 years old. I come from a very good home. My parents were working all the time, and we had all sorts of maids. I had a good life, and it all ended when this particular evening when I snuck out of the house to take a walk without being seen by the maids or the security guard. I was a very adventurous child, so I always wanted to opt out and do the impossible. My parents called me their most audacious child. So as I was walking, I had not gone too far from home when I slipped and almost fell. I carried my crucifix everywhere with me, and I had dropped it. So I opted to walk and pick it up when I was hit from the back. I turned to look at who it was when I saw a hand with the handkerchief come over my nostril. That was the last thing I remember until I woke up and I saw a masked man untying my hands in an old dusty house. It looked like no one had lived there for many, many years. That was the moment when he forced himself on me and he ignored all my pleas to let me go. And I was raped until I felt numb. From that day, I became numb, bitter, and adventurous, and even resentful towards my family, even though it wasn't their fault. I remember my mom asking me about my crucifix, and I told her that I had forgotten it at school. And when I went back to go look for it, it was nowhere to be found. What's worse is that I got pregnant. And I didn't know until my mom noticed and she asked about it without beating around the bush. You can imagine my shock when she looked me straight into the eyes and asked me how could I keep such a thing away from her. I told her I didn't know. She was angry and devastated. She asked me who I had slept with so that we can go to the boy's house immediately. And that's when I opened up for the first time about the rape. She was devastated. She cried. I didn't know what to do, and the whole family knew about it soon enough. They were so supportive, especially because I decided to keep my child, Ava. She was so beautiful. She still is. But today I stand here, broken, insecure, and in total need of healing.
Hey,
My gosh, she startled me.
I'm sorry.
How did you find me?
On one of our tours, you told me this is one of your favorite places to be.
Oh yeah, I did.
I'm so sorry if I started you. Just that you've not been answering my messages and my calls. I was worried about you. I can leave if you.
No, no, stay. Please stay. What do you want from me? Uh-uh.
I need an answer.
I want you.
Can't want me, Richard. You just can't. Nobody can want a loser like me. No one. No one.
It's been you. It has always been you.
You think you can come here and sell me a happy ever after? Happy ever afters don't happen for people like me. So please just go, and this won't work.
What if I told you I knew one?
Why what?
Why you're so scared of a happy life? You thought you lost your chances that night.
What do you mean?
I know about your past.
Who the hell do you think you are? What makes you think that you can investigate my life? Did you do it all to scorn? Go ahead and scorn then. Scorn all you like. In fact, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of my life.
I haven't been investigating your life. I'm in love with you. And I'm so sorry I've caused you this much pain. It's always been you, Joe. I'm sorry.